Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. Getting your rune for the energetic past here, we have Kinas. This is the rune of the trailblazing. This is like that Pac-Man gobbling up dots, moving forward, like manifestation, trailblazing, moving forward. This is the torch, literally translated, and it is the light that illuminates the path for yourself and simultaneously for others. So challenging or blessed with aspects of manifestation, leading by example, trailblazing energies, very much the manifestation work, like the fire, the energy, the fire suit, the wands suit in tarot, all of that fire energy, manifestation work, beautiful stuff. It very energetic too, and that's kind of helped you with unraveling mysteries in the now. This is the Gambler's Cup of Pertho. This is like an unveiling of mysteries, like I said, where you are knowing how the adventure begins, like a pregnancy or a gamble, friendly competition, a board game, a gamble, right? An initiation process, rite of passage, right? You know how it begins, and you can steer it towards the best possible outcome. So you do so, and you make all the twists and turns and guide it along. You come out facing a slightly different way, right? A shifted perspective, thus being initiated throughout this process. So this is also divine saying, like, look, take that energetic leap. I got you. This could have been like a leap of faith moment in this manifestation work, or like really using the light of truth and leading by example to uncover the mysteries in the now, which is a beautiful energy to be in. And I see you illuminating here more in the future here, Virgo. This is a beautiful, strong rune reading here for you so far, Virgo. This is great. Let me know in the comments below how this is all going to resonate here for you, of course, at the end of the reading. So in your energetic near future, here is Sawilo, the sun's rune. This is like very much Leo heart energy, but this is also the sun's light shining on anything and everything without any hesitation, reservation, or anything like that, any sense of judgment. The sun just simply is. It shines, right? Sometimes it's volatile, sometimes it's calm. Like right now, we're going through a solar maximum, all right? But regardless, this is feeling like you are like the sun. So this is just being authentically you, being very successful, very abundant, like, right? The sun gives life to anything and everything. And literally, we are made out of the stuff that the sun is made out of, right? So this is beautiful, beautiful, abundant, very lucky energies, very like feeling natural vitality in your near future. I think throughout this process and your total outcome here are going to really be complementing this, or maybe even helping you improve aspects so you can get to this. In your influence of the energetic now, yeah, is Othala. This is like a legacy work. Your foundations was going to be transitory versus was perpetual. This is a lot of really leaving behind something healthy for the next 7 generations versus the next 1 or 2. Like, what are you leaving behind? What is your legacy? What are people going, like, what is your namesake going to be like? What are you leaving behind after you're gone? That kind of stuff. That's the kind of energetic influence of the now. So if this reading resonates, I invite you to explore a private session where we can go deeper into your path, your energy, and the guidance the runes are offering. When the runes speak, they open a doorway to your own inner wisdom, and these sessions can help you step fully into that clarity. Subscribing, sharing, or leaving a comment even supports this channel and helps more seekers like you gain the insight, the guidance, and the spiritual growth that they need. Thank you for showing up and for engaging and honoring your own journey. Together, we strengthen this circle of awakening and understanding. In your advice for the now, Virgo, is Algies, the elk rune. This is very grounding energy. Again, well, yeah, this is the first one that says stay grounded. This is very much in your faith. The antlers here of the elk rune are your built-in divine defense, built-in divine protection, connection. Whatever this leap of faith is, uncovering mysteries, know, like, keep healthy aspects of your faith. Know that you are divinely defended, like you're built in, divinely defended. So this is a very strong protection rune, that's or symbol that's used out there as well. So Algis the elk is knowing that your faith in your legacy, adapting healthy aspects of that into yourself, and you will feel whatever this initiation, like this gamble, maybe this could be something like you don't know. It's a mystery to you, and you're uncovering the mystery. Something in your past might have like lit a fire underneath you to where you wanted to change things for the better, maybe for your home life or your family life, or your community, right? Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. Regardless, your advice for the now is to have healthy aspects, very grounded, stable aspects of your faith. Maybe even just remain strong in your defense of your legacy, work. Yeah, because you have this vector of victory to look forward to. The arrow here, the arrowhead god Tyr's rune of Tiwaz. This is the sticking up for yourself, sticking up for others, sticking up for what is right, what is good, what is just, like very Libra kind of energy, the built-in scales of justice, right? Of knowing that you're going to be successful through that dedication, through your faith work, through showing up for yourself daily, putting in the work. And look at that, in your near future, it turns into you're just leading by example, leading by example, leading by example. Like, these are just three different manifestations of yourself, Virgo, and you need to just be in faith of it all. Uncovering these mysteries as you remain in flow are going to be crucial, but really just knowing that also the warning here for God tier is like, through the dedication, sometimes we have to make sacrifices and martyr a little bit of our energy. Like, he had to sacrifice his whole arm to stave off Ragnarok, right? So that's what he gave up. So this could be aspects of what is faith calling you to give up so you can remain dedicated and be disciplined in your near future. I see this outcome as like more disciplined work. You're showing up for yourself. You're more dedicated. You're more on that straight and narrow, like vector of victory. You're on your way to victory. And this is you, I see embodying that in your future here. All right, beautiful so far. Here, Virgo, beautiful reading here. We're going to get a card of clarity from the Celtic Spirits Oracle deck. This is the first time we've used this deck on this channel. It's a very new deck that was given to me, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, let me know in the comments below how you like these cards. All right, so the Celtic Spirit Oracle deck. Divine, please show us clearly, and spirits within the deck, please show us clearly. What message of clarity do you have for Virgo for this week's Divinely Guided Rune Reading? What message of clarity do you have for this week's Divinely Guided Rune Reading for Virgo? Divine, please show us clearly. What message of clarity do you have for Virgo? All right, we're going to shuffle a little bit more. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Oak Guardian, Threshold, Answers, Open Mind. This is a cool card. I love the artwork on these cards. I'm having a lot of fun reading these for you all this week. So if you're cross-watching your other signs, like your sun, moon, and rising, check those out as well. The Oak Guardian says, what can one say about Denver, the Oak Guardian? He is such a patient guide to open the oak door for you. He judges whether you are acceptable to journey through the oak door and will only appear when you are ready. The door may be small, but surprisingly, one makes it through with ease into the amazing fairyland waiting on the other side. Denver senses why you are here, and he sees whether you are ready to walk through the threshold and seek answers you won't find in this reality. Virgo, sometimes it takes a different way of seeing things to understand a situation from a different viewpoint. You must come with an open heart, a loving heart, and willingness to step into the unknown with respect and honesty. The small door is symbolic of the way that we perceive things in our life. Do you see in the black and white, or do you allow the flow of other realities into it? The other worlds do not have the limitations of your own, which makes it a great place to look for answers that you would not normally find in our reality. Find an oak tree, Virgo, a leaf, an acorn, or just an image of one. Meditate on the oak tree and ask for the tree spirit to grant you access. Ask for its healing and wisdom to guide you on how to center. Call on Denver to show you the way and step through the threshold into a reality far beyond your own imagination. That's beautiful. Namaste, Virgo. Have a blessed and abundant week.